everybody, welcome back to Ask Lex Rx. I'm Dr. Lexi, the functional medicine pharmacist at River City Pharmacy in Decatur, Alabama. So today I'm going to be talking all about brain fog. First off with that, like what is brain fog? I've heard that, term thrown around. I've personally said it several times. So what is brain fog? It's really just a decrease in your brain function to where you're not, your brain's not as sharp as it used to be. Maybe you're not thinking as clearly. Maybe your memory's not as good as it was. Maybe you're not as productive, or maybe you just are mentally exhausted. So all of that can fall under brain fog. Now, what causes brain fog? And this is an equally long list. There's a bunch of different things, and it honestly depends on your specific body whether one thing will cause brain fog in you versus another. That's where environment meets your genes, and it's very specific to you. So some common things that I see that can contribute to brain fog are food, especially sugar, and high carb intake. And I'm talking high glycemic carbs like, white stuff like white flour, breads, pastas, sugar, alcohol, not necessarily carbs coming from vegetables. So I just wanted to make that clear. But other things that can cause brain fog: lack of sleep. Even if it's just lack of good sleep, you may be sleeping 12 hours a day, but you don't feel rested. That's not good sleep. So other things, lack of connection. I mean, that's a big one right now with, us being socially isolated or socially distanced for a year now. No time to rest. So I'm a guilty one of this, but I'm, especially in our society, it's go, go, go all the time. I got to be successful. Well, part of being successful is being healthy, right? So we want to make sure to take care of ourselves, and that does include resting and allowing our bodies to recoup. Toxins can also cause brain fog, so that could be from foods, it could be from occupational exposures, home exposures. If you had a recent, what's that called? Renovation, that's the word. Recent renovations, it could be from toxins in the water or in your building that you work at. Lots and lots of different things there. Or it could be from messed up hormones. So whether that's your sex hormones like estrogen or testosterone or progesterone, or your thyroid hormones, or even your stress hormones, cortisol. That I see changes in cortisol, I think, the most often. Okay, so what do you do about brain fog? Again, this kind of goes back to how it's affecting you. What you do about it will be determined by what is causing it in you. Very specific. It can be helpful to work with someone like me. If you're interested in doing that, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to help. But in general, some of my go-tos are doing some sort of work with nutrition, whether it's just like a 7-day sugar detox. That's a really simple one, or a more comprehensive detox where I'm not starving you. I'm actually pumping you full of food. It's just the right foods. Getting 7 to 8 hours of good sleep every day. This is not just once. This is every day. I'm also guilty here. I'm working on it. Promise. Please work on it with me. We'll get there. Let's see. I have a lot of notes for you guys today. Visiting a friend or a loved one. I mean, that's really big, really, really big, like I said, with COVID. And then doing something you enjoy. And it doesn't have to be all day. Maybe you miss reading a book, or maybe you miss cooking or gardening, or watching the birds off of your back porch. Well, if you can do that for just like 10 minutes a day, you'll see a world of difference. That's what I was trying to say. Man, words are hard today. So I've given you guys a lot of information, but if you have any questions on brain fog, or what might be causing it in you. We can talk about that more in depth. And with that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.